When I grew up here in Allendale, everyone knew everyone else. Our teachers were very involved in our personal lives as well as our educational lives. I decided to pursue a life devoted to education because it's my opportunity to be able to be a servant leader and to give back to so many people that have given to me. Growing up now in Allendale is different. The community has taken a turn. We used to be a community that had lots of businesses that were here. There's not as much industry. There are not as many activities for the children to be involved in. So as superintendent of Allendale County Schools, some of the challenges that I face are trying to make sure that I have quality teachers in front of my students, making sure they have effective instructional leadership, and recruiting teachers to come to such a small area.
All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I want to go ahead and chime in here so we can do something special. My name is Sean Blanchard, and I'm an educator and education consultant. Being from Detroit, essentially education's what saved me and uprooted me out of my own community to be able to go on to college and go from there. I knew that I had to turn around and make sure I could do the same thing to other people. What I once needed myself, I wanted to make sure that I could become that need for others.
I am Carolyn Reynolds, and I am a virtual educator with Fullmind, currently working at Allendale County Schools. All right, guys, I need you logged into the GIM kit. The code is up on the screen.
So Fullmind is helping Allendale solve our teacher shortage. Going through Fullmind provides us with a quality certified instructional teacher. So it's just like that person is here. I always say that that person can do everything except for bus duty. They are part of the professional development. They can do tutorial services. They do the teaching one-on-one with the children. They have parent conferences. So it's basically having someone here on staff, but they're just in the virtual world.
Virtual instructors that we've had, they are amazing. They have reached our students as if they were standing right in the classroom.
My master's degree in instructional technology is really useful when it comes to virtual teaching. I'm able to think outside of the box, to be able to tailor and personalize instruction for all the students as a whole, but also each individual student.
I'm accustomed to teaching high school and college. So at the end of the day, you're about to work. At first, there's moans, there are groans, and students, they don't want to do all this. But what ends up happening is they become accustomed to doing the work and they assimilate to the expectation of excellence. And then in the end of the school year, we see that their test scores, they're through the roof.
Mr. Blanchard, he's one of the best teachers I've ever seen.
This one was tight, but it is divine. All right, give a hand clap for Divine. Excellent. Excellent job.
He has made some great relationships with our 7th graders. The children trust him. He's built in them a sense of confidence. Sean believes that they can do the work.
My students did so well that I actually was awarded a Teacher of Excellence award. So it was amazing that I actually had the chance to go to Allendale. It was special because I got to actually surprise my students and they're going crazy. You would have thought that Drake popped up or something.
I always say that I'm the mama to my students. These are my kids. But this year specifically, I was able to go on a field trip with the students to Tybee Island. By the time I see them in person, they are running for me. They see me across the parking lot and they come charging.
When you're in a small rural community, you have to be willing to try something new. You have to be willing to go out and seek innovative strategies to bring to your students because innovation is there. You just got to figure out how to make it fit.
As educators, we're always trying to figure out how can we maximize technology to help our students learn. In rural schools, sometimes we're limited with resources. Sometimes we're limited to access to get places. Technology can bring things to us.
Fullmind provides an opportunity for young people to connect with certified educators that can educate at a high level. And that perfect marriage is a space where more schools and districts all around the country and all around the world need to dive into.